How should I structure an English literature essay? Stage 1. Writing down the key points and ideas before you even start. This involves writing down all your ideas and key points in no specific order so you can actually sort them out at a later stage without actually affecting your essay. Stage 2. Plan your paragraphs. A basic but important point is the size of your paragraphs. If you have to reread a paragraph and have gotten lost on the way, it is probably time to consider dividing it into 2 paragraphs. Paragraphs are there to help you and your reader. They divide up your thoughts and neatly section each strand of your argument into readable nuggets. You need to make sure that your transition between your paragraphs and sentences makes sense. One thought should seamlessly flow on from another in your English literature essay. Stage 3. The introduction. The introduction should perform the following tasks. Make a strong opening impact on the reader, inform the reader about the subject, give an idea of what the writer plans to say about the subject, and lead into the thesis of statement. Stage 4. What is your argument or thesis? Unless you have been asked to summarise a piece of text, every English literature essay you write should have a clear argument. Remember, your argument should not be one-sided rant. It should include several possible sides to the discussion. A great English literature essay is a lively and thought-provoking conversation with the text you write. Stage 5. Evidence. Quotations are a good form of evidence. Wherever possible, use short, sharp, punchy quotations, either a word or part of a sentence. You must at all times ensure that quotes are woven into the body of your essay. Each quote that you use should be properly footnoted so you don't get accused of plagiarism or confuse the reader. Where you feel it's necessary to quote larger chunks of text to illustrate your point, you need to make sure that you set your quotation in the centre of the printed page and leave a blank line before and after the completed quotation. Don't just use the quotation in the hope that it will speak for itself. Pick out interesting words, sentences from long quotations and write about them as they emphasise the point that you're trying to make. Stage 6. Explanation. In this part, you explain to the reader about the evidence you have used. How does it support the point you're trying to make? Does it reflect your views and opinions? Always remember, it's important not to appear one-sided and to be objective when writing an essay. Stage 7. The conclusion. The conclusion is the final part of the essay that acts as a closing point for the literary work, clarifying any questionable aspects of the information presented in the essay. The thesis is usually restated here and the author justifies his or her argument. With these 7 points, you now know how to structure an English literature essay.